Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be doing some improvements in the kitchen. Kuba's going to put in the faucet for the sink. We're going to oil the countertop. And then I am going to do some laundry today, and I know that happens a lot in the videos, but it's because I do laundry like twice a week. So it just happens to be another laundry day today. Yeah, I guess we're just working on the kitchen and trying to improve it little by little. And so once the countertop is oiled, then we're almost there. But because of oiling the countertop, we're gonna have to wait for a few weeks before we can actually like use the sink, or we're just gonna have to be really careful about it because it has to set properly before it gets wet. So we'll just see when we get to that point where you can actually like wash dishes in the sink. We're getting there, closer. Yeah.
She was looking at you.
Oh, really?
Because you were talking.
Oh, yeah, I'm just walking.
Yeah, and she was like, good. Who's she talking to?
Hi, guys. She's looking at me.
It's a piece of help.
It's way thicker than it used to be for the winter. Good as new. Yay! Now for some Dr. Browners. I'm adding them to the water first because I accidentally stained Kuba's sweatpants, and I think it's from the soap or baking soda.
Yeah, we don't really know what it's from.
Yeah, it looks like it's soap.
It looks like it's something that we were,
But that's never happened before with the other clothes, because normally I just put the clothes in and dump the soap on top. But maybe it was sitting a little too long or something. And this is just baking soda. But at least it's like those sweatpants you just wear to bed. So if there's a bunch of
it doesn't matter.
Crazy designs on it, it's fine.
Doesn't matter. But that way we can put it in and mix it up and then put the clothes in.
It's mostly towels today. There's a couple socks and bra and underwear in there. And I'll have these soak while we do the kitchen stuff.
It seems to be if they are longer, it's better.
Yeah, because I started off doing 10 minutes, but now we do 30. But really it's nice too to just let the water not be super cold since that's coming from outside.
The time has come.
Yay!
That's actually super simple setup.
Oh, okay.
It goes through here. And then we have to figure out where we want this.
The handle thing.
Yeah, the handle.
I guess there's fine.
Because normally you would have it in the front, but I feel like this is unused space in here.
Yeah, the side looks good.
So you put it there, that way or that way. Which in our case it's not gonna matter anyway, because there's not gonna be hot water in there. You should film me with my cracks.
No. I will not film your plumber's crack. That's what they call it.
Plumber's crack.
Have you heard that before?
Yeah, I mean from you.
Oh.
I did work as a plumber for a period.
Oh yeah?
Life. Yeah.
You've had a wide variety of jobs.
Because the main reason I did was because a friend of mine lost his driving license. I don't know if he was for speeding or something. I don't know what he lost it for. But he lost it, so he needed somebody to drive the van for him.
Yeah.
And he hired me to drive a van for him basically. But I was I'm just gonna work normally with everything, not just you know.
And that all came with the sink too. It was one kit.
Yeah, it was a set, yeah. That was pretty sweet actually. Because if we had to buy everything separate, you would pay twice the price or something. So now I have to figure out how all this goes.
Oh yeah, if there's any little bags I want to save.
Okay.
For spices.
Sometimes I do look at the instructions.
Oh.
If they're in this format, I do.
Oh, where it's just
if it's a 500-page book, then I usually don't. Just trying to like center it, you know. It doesn't have to be like perfect. I like stuff like that to be like as close as it is possible. Oh, that's for like the washing machine or dishwasher.
Oh, okay.
Where
so you
the
don't
pipe
need...
goes down. We don't have any of those, so they provide it with a plug. I think this is for like, yeah, for closing and opening the plug cable. See, goes in here. Yeah, first.
So that opens a drain?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it doesn't seem to work. Maybe you have to adjust it somehow.
Looks like that's what this is.
You may have to cut the thing down.
This is... Yeah, I'd rather have text in the instructions, not just the images. Because it's like, what does that mean with the pencil?
Because there's a thing coming out on the bottom, like the screw that I used to hold it all together. It seems to be longer than it has to be.
Okay.
So that's why it's not working that way. There's an arm on the bottom, like a rocker arm. And when this is down, and when you turn it, pulls it up like this. Or maybe the screw goes in the side. I hate when they put everything like every single thing is like small, in a small like little
plastic bag.
Bag, you know.
I would just put it all in one bag. Is it working?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, cool. That is fancy. Yes, my liege.
Interested. What about this one? It's like, damn it, I expected some food.
Aika, you're blocking the shot. He's like right in front. Aika.
Let's leave it like this.
Oh, no. The funny bone.
Oh,
that sucks.
Yeah, and the whole setup with water in here will be, we're gonna have a jug on top of the fridge, the same 20-liter jug that we use now, but it's gonna be connected with the hose to the bottom where the water supply for the top is, and the idea is basically the gravity will feed it through the top. And that's it. But also later I am gonna make a pipe that goes outside where we can just plug the hose on the outside.
Oh sweet, I'll get another plastic bag.
Yeah.
I want to save these little Ziploc bags because when we buy spices in bulk, then I can buy them in like smaller amounts. I don't have to use like a giant canvas bag for them.
Which way you want it?
I guess that way, I don't know. That's just like the brand.
Yeah, just so it looks.
Yeah.
Well,
so the drain, it's like overflow drain.
this is like if you're drying something on here too,
okay,
so it goes into it, you know.
Kuba the plumber.
You're funny.
Your arm looks huge from this angle. You know?
Good. The tap is obviously for hot and cold water. So there are two connections. So what we have to do is put like a Y piece in there. So they're both connected together, and then we can apply water from here. Because otherwise, if it was just to the one, if the thing on the top was turned from like hot to cold or whatever, or the other way around, it would leak from the other pipe.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we have to have them together, so it definitely doesn't leak.
Doesn't leak, okay.
There's a Y piece with all female threads, and then you put those in. I'll also put like a tape,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
like the white tape to seal it. So it goes like this, and then these two be connected, and then the water will come from here. And then doesn't matter how we turn the tap, it will still give water.
Okay.
And it's not gonna leak.
Not gonna leak.
Not gonna leak.
We also think we're going to build an outdoor kitchen. So in the summer we can cook outside and we don't have to like heat up the inside of the tiny house. We don't really want to be like baking bread and stuff inside, so it'll be cool to have a little kitchen space outside. And then we'll have an outdoor shower, toilet, stuff like that, so we can just do everything outside. Yeah, it's kind of cool to be showering outside, like in the summer, you know?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Mhm. And really, through the summer, it should be really warm anyway. So the water will be warm, but even if it's not completely warm, it's still it's gonna be warm outside.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But it will, because like this summer we had water was like, for me it was too hot.
Yeah. So that's it then?
That's it for now.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it for now. This looks nice.
It does. Good job. Eka, what's Kuba eating?
Good girl. It seems like apples are her favorite from fruits, you know?
Yeah. So we're getting ready to oil the countertop, and Kuba's gonna cut up this shirt of mine. It's so thin, but it has like holes and stuff. It's not worth fixing. And I bought that in 2015 when I moved to Glasgow.
Oh yeah. That's a good run.
Yeah. This is what I wanted to do with them anyways, because I don't wear
Maybe I
them.
should actually not cut it so there will be
So it's
no...
thicker.
And there will be no like little pieces of it
Oh,
flying
okay.
around. I'll do it this way. Oh yeah, it's just the oil. It's probably like boiled linseed oil or something like this.
Like boiled flaxseed oil?
Yeah,
And that's safe for kitchen use.
Yeah, mhm.
That's why we got it.
Yeah, because this is specifically for kitchen tops.
And we're doing this now because all the cooking is done. So we can oil the countertop and let it sit overnight.
Yeah, and like tomorrow we don't have that much cooking to do anyway.
Because we don't want to have it too close to like a flame or something, because it could like...
It could, yeah, before it cures it could light up, yeah. Yeah, it smells actually quite nice. Do you wanna smell it?
Sure. It almost smells like a candle.
Yeah.
Like some vanilla candle or something. It definitely doesn't have a chemical smell. I thought it was going to be really strong.
No, because it's not chemical at all.
Oh, okay. I won't be huffing that or anything. Don't smell it too much. And so this has to be done after the silicone.
Yeah,
So
because
that's why
otherwise...
we waited.
Yeah, because otherwise silicone's not going to stick to it.
Because Kuba already did the silicone here. And he siliconed the sink too, which you can't really see. But it's there. Oh, that color looks nice. So how do you know how much to put on?
Oh, I just look at it.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
like if it's covered. And then it will soak in, so you want to put really more. And then wipe it off. Normally you would just pour it over, spread it, and leave it. And then just wipe it off after some time. But we don't want it to like go over, you know?
Yeah. Wow, that looks like a different countertop altogether.
Yeah, it does.
Looks really nice.
And the silicone doesn't like oil anyway. Like, even dry silicone doesn't like it.
Oh, okay.
But as long as you're not leaving a bunch of it on, that's fine, it's not gonna do anything. This doesn't really need venting,
Oh, okay.
because it's just oil.
Looks great.
I'll take this to the shed,
Okay.
because this is like, this can actually ignite by itself.
Oh, yeah.
I really like the color now.
Yeah, me too. Looks really nice.
I'll oil it again tomorrow night.
Oh, tomorrow night? Okay.
Or, no, after 12 hours. So now it's like, what, 8 o'clock?
So in the morning.
8:15.
Maybe after pancakes.
So maybe after breakfast I'll do it again. It's completely dry after 24 hours. So that's 12 hours, 12 hours. So 2 days we would have to wait.
Oh, okay.
altogether for it to be completely dry. But you'll feel that it's dry.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay.
After that, it's completely cured after 3 weeks. But it's still gonna be dry. You just have to be careful to not like splash too much water or like get it dirty and stuff, you know. But even if we do, it's not a big deal because with this type of finish, you can just sand it off in the place where it happened and put some oil on that place, and it's gonna look exactly the same.
Well done. Cool. Now it's time for me to work.